Welcome to JAYLASYMONETV. It's your girl, JAYLASYMONE. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And now on to the shenanigans. Welcome back, my YouTube fan bam. How everybody doing today? I hope everybody having a great Friday, y'all. And thank God it is Friday. But y'all, my apologies. I know I ain't been posting like I'm supposed to, y'all. Unfortunately, I had some family issues I had to take care of, but that's gonna be in the wind soon. Like my grandma said, gonna be in the wind soon. That too shall have passed. So I will be definitely keeping y'all abreast and posting more videos so we can keep this damn tea going, y'all. So we find out what's going on in these streets and these YouTube streets, the streets everywhere. But y'all, thank y'all for coming back, hitting that play button. Now, I'm finna come on here and talk about that girl, Porsha Williams, y'all. Now, I know y'all been seeing what's going down over the last week, I believe, concerning her and her baby daddy, little Mr. Dennis McKinley, needless to say. So, there have been some reports that Porsha and Dennis have split. And, of course, the question is, did they really split? Or is this just another TV ploy? Because we know Real House of Atlanta is about to commence filming for that new season, y'all. And we all know, if you've been paying attention again to these streets, Porsha just got a raise, so she ain't trying to fuck up her bag. So is this just a way to keep the ratings going so she can get another increase for the next season? Or did that girl finally come to her damn senses and see that her baby daddy, according to again, different sources, y'all, all allege that boy really ain't about shit at the end of the day. So that's gonna be the question, y'all. But needless to say, over the course of the last couple of days, we done seen Porsha posting pictures with her and baby Pilar, and she is no longer wearing her wedding ring. Very interesting. Well, let me back that up. Engagement ring, y'all, because they wasn't never married. So she ain't been rocking her engagement ring. Now, according to word on the street and different sources in these YouTube streets and whatnot and different blogs, that boy Dennis, he got a shady past. He really got a shady ass past, y'all. Not only, again, all alleged, is he alleged sugar booger addict, he alleged gambler, he alleged I don't even know how to break it down, animal porn lover. There's no other way to say it. We break it. Yeah, y'all read into that the best way y'all know how. And of course, this boy, he ain't faithful. You know, he ain't really about that gentleman lifestyle that he putting on. So a lot of sources and of course a lot of blogs have come forth with this information exclusive, and I'm gonna go ahead and shout out Tasha K on Wine with Tasha K, is the one who actually dropped the story with her sources concerning the boy Dennis. But it was some other broad that he was dealing with. Everybody, for the most part, knows about Queen Virgin Remy. If you're from the ATL or down in the South, 9 times out of 10 you heard about Queen Virgin Remy. They was popping. That's where you went to go get your hair products and whatnot, and special hair. And of course, he was dating a young lady at that time. She was the face of the brand. She knew the entertainers. So that's how they were able to get the brand popping. She, incorporated her funds as a partnership. Basically, it was said he came to the table with basically nothing. She took the brand, made it pop. Needless to say, she got tired of getting her tushy or her ass beat by Dennis, amongst other things, the sugar booger addict problem, the animal porn loving behavior. She just got tired of all his bullshit at the end of the day. So she started dating Future, allegedly. And I guess that didn't sit well with that boy Dennis, so he got down, went behind her back, pulled her name off business documents, tried to get the girl locked up, all kind of shit, y'all, at the end of the day. But it didn't fare well for Dennis, because he still had to break old girl off, because she came with her receipts to show that, hey, no, you didn't put me on, bitch. I put you on at the end of the dang on day. So that's just a little bit of background on that story. Now, as I was digging around being nosy, I ran across this article from Radar Online, y'all. And I'm going to go ahead and break this down, because this could be part of the reason why Porsha ain't wearing her ring, amongst the fact that she's starting to see all these other goddamn blog sites dropping all these allegations. And then the new allegation, once again, from that girl Tasha K, is that this fool running around with some new broad and basically put Porsha on blast, talking about she accidentally got pregnant. They go, he got to marry her and all kind of crazy shit, y'all. So at the end of the day, this boy Dennis, if any of this is true, he out here being reckless as hell, and he making Porsha look really, really dumb at this point. There's no other way to say the word dumb but dumb. Because you didn't even take your time to get to know this fool, Porsha. And that's why everybody was looking at you crazy on the show. You talking about you ain't finna ask no questions. Well, it's in your best interest to ask questions about somebody that you finna lay down and have a baby with and get married to. Don't you think you need to know about this man's past to make sure it don't come back and bite you in the ass in the future? I mean, hell, that's supposed to be your best friend. That's the only way marriages survive, is if y'all best friend and y'all know everything about everything, so that you can accept their flaws and shortcomings and move the hell on. But when you hiding information, it makes it very impossible for relationships to move forward in a positive light, needless to say, y'all. But let me go ahead and get into this story, y'all. And it's dealing with the tax lien, though. So according to Radar Online, the housewife of Atlanta star Porsha Williams suddenly unfollowed her baby daddy, Dennis McKinley, on social media. And all of y'all remember that last week she stopped following him. And of course, her family stopped following. But my understanding is that she started back following him again. I guess, it's hard to say face out here when you out here looking stupid. So she probably just making them emotional moves, postpartum depression. She got this baby and shit ain't working out the way that she thought it was gonna work out. See, Porsha, you should have listened to Candy. All alleged, y'all, all alleged. But let's get back to the story. And it says RadarOnline.com has exclusively learned the tumultuous couple had a blow-off fight over money problems after she was hit with a $240,000 tax lien. They are not on the same page when it comes to spending money, a source told Radar. And that was kind of evident. You saw that when they was on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. She talking about she need two of everything because her mama gonna need stuff, she gonna need stuff, all the stuff for the baby, car seats, if you doing bassinets, if you doing cribs, whatever. You want the baby to be comfortable wherever they at. So not only do she need it at her house, but she also need it at her mama house as well. But let's go ahead and continue, y'all. And let me back up just a little bit. So yeah, you kind of saw that he was kind of looking at her crazy when she was talking about spending all that money for all these high price expensive items, because we know babies ain't cheap. But when you got that type of money, you want your baby to live the best. You want them to have the creme de la creme, y'all. So you can kind of see on his face that it didn't look like he was really having it too much. So I could see how this tax lien and this money issue is definitely playing out. Now it says, unfortunately for fans, the fight's fallout will play out on screen next season. Filming started on Tuesday, and Porsha's drama with Dennis is going to unfold on camera, according to a snitch at Radar. The Bravo celebrity got a raise for the upcoming season of Real Housewives of Atlanta, going from $1.25 million in season 11 to $1.3 million this season. But according to court officials, Porsha was slapped with a $240,000 tax lien in March, just days after her baby was born. Porsha is just the latest of Bravo reality stars to get hit with tax liens after Vanderpump Rules star Jax Taylor's $80,000 in debt was exclusively revealed by Radar. So let me get to the juicy part, y'all. Now, it says, according to the court documents, a $240,624 federal tax lien was filed against Porsha in Georgia on March the 26th. An insider dished exclusively to Radar why Porsha was suddenly not following Dennis on her Instagram account, and she has 4.5 million followers, and why both her sister and mother quit following him too. It says Porsha and Dennis had a disagreement about parenting and finances, the insider snitched to Radar. They are not on the same page when it comes to spending money, the source said. Now it says that Dennis' mom got involved and was very vulgar about it, the source explained. The tax lien was a big problem for Dennis, the source told Radar. He told Porsha her spending was out of control and she needed to worry about paying her taxes. What the hell? What you mean I need to worry about paying my tax? No, partner. We are a family now. We need to worry about paying our taxes. At the end of the day, if we finna move together as one solid unit and a baby, it is no longer your taxes. It becomes our taxes. So yet again, this is shit people need to take into consideration when y'all hopping into relationships. Whatever baggage they got, guess what? It becomes your problem as well. So Dennis, you're gonna have to ride to the left on that one right there, partner, because I ain't even understanding. Her tax debt became your tax debt. Let's move on. It says the clerk of court confirmed to Radar as of May 28th there was a lien release on Porscha's $240,000 tax lien. All About the Tea first reported Porsha unfollowed Dennis and revealed shocking allegations about him. Dennis McKinley is allegedly a cokehead. He's allegedly a get-rich-quick scheme artist. But like I said, he was very shady and shicey in how he handled his ex. So you sat here and built this business with this girl. She was pretty much, again, the face of the brand and helped your business to pop. And then at the end of the day, you get pissed off because she gets tired of your old nasty behind running around here with the sugar booger trying to get over, and then you went to animal porn and she got tired of getting her behind beat every day, so she moves on to the next, and then you went behind that girl's back and removed her from all them damn documents like she didn't contribute to this business popping. Like, bitch, if it weren't for me, you wouldn't have had, the business wouldn't have popped the way it did at the end of the day. He had the idea, she had the face, she had the connect, so it required both of y'all to bring it together. For you to go behind that girl back and try to cut her out that deal after you went and sold that business to the Chinese dentist, oh yes, you definitely shysty as hell. But let's go ahead and continue. He is allegedly into animal porn. He is allegedly a compulsive liar and woman beater because he beat his ex, Shanice Thomason. That's her name, y'all, several times. So that's the one that popped up. And let me go and finish reading. It says, All About the Tea claimed YouTube vlogger Tasha K reported during her broadcast. So they shouted out my girl, Tasha K, because she's the one that broke that story. And it says, also, all hell broke loose when Dennis told his mom that Porsha is controlling. The source told Radar. Now, yeah, I don't even know really what to say. So now you got the mamas involved. You know, once you get mamas involved, the situation turned all the way ugly because they going to protect their babies at the end of the day. Whether they right or wrong, you know, mama's going to stand in defense of their children regardless of the situation. Now, to continue as well, it says Dennis proposed to Porsha, with a $750,000 diamond ring, almost $1 million, y'all. That was your tax money right there. Diamond ring after she was expecting that baby. So it says, Real House of Atlanta started filming the day after Memorial Day, and Porsha's drama with Dennis is going to be a big storyline for the season, the insider told Radar. So y'all, again, is this a way for her and Dennis to get some ratings? Because he's slick on the side trying to start his own streaming service, which is going to be kind of a conflict of interest for a reality TV star, because you basically shooting and streaming with Bravo. So how in the hell you going to have your own private streaming service? And then see, there's a lot of shit that's going to get cut out and edited on Bravo, but you're going to be streaming it, you know, live or doing whatever that you're doing. So that's a conflict of interest. And they going to be like, well, we're not finna pay you all that money if you making money on the side doing your own thing, basically competing against us. So that whole concept ain't even making sense to me. So there he go with another one of his get rich quick schemes, needless to say. Again, y'all, all alleged. But I don't know if this is really a ploy for ratings. I'm tending to believe that word on the street and these YouTube streets and then just the streets of Atlanta, period, that girl Porsha then found out about her baby daddy, and found out that he wasn't shit. And she has to save face at the end of the day. Not probably. She has to save face at the end of the day. So yeah, she gonna let it play out on damn Bravo so that she can expose this fool, and then she can get the sympathy that she needs, and we can forget that she didn't use good common sense when she decided to start dating this fool so soon and fuck around and get pregnant the first time that y'all lay down and have intercourse. Now Porsha, you didn't know that man from a can of paint. I guarantee you didn't see no medical documents, so you should have been wrapping up from the get-go. But we both, everybody know that Porsha has been dying for a baby for a long time. She even talked about in vitro at some point. So I don't really think Porsha really care too much about Dennis. I think she got what she really wanted to get out the deal, and that was this cute little baby Pilar, because she's absolutely adorable. But at the same time, the way the storyline played out really makes Porsha look like well, we all know she ain't that bright. She thought the Underground Railroad was an actual, Lord, never mind. We're going to leave Porsha alone, because I do love me some Porsha. Don't y'all front, and I ain't never going to say that I don't love me some Porsha. I really likes me some Porsha, but I'm just upset to see her having to go through all this shit when she could have just used a little bit of sound common sense to do the process of elimination, to try to figure out what kind of dude that you messing around with, and you talking about having babies and being engaged and whatnot too, because they rushed through that relationship. If y'all watch the Real Housewives of Atlanta, you'll see how quick that shit moved. She did not take her time to find out who the hell she was about to lay down with, and more importantly, who she was about to marry. So y'all, go and drop y'all comments. Let me know what y'all think on this story. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And in between time and in the meantime, y'all be safe out there.